Alright. Need to open this Twitch app. While that's going on, I'll do the posting. Go away. There we go. Rock and roll. What's going on, everybody? Mobius Y here. Time of recording this Tuesday, July 19th. Hope everybody had an okay start to their week. Alright. Okay, let's jump back into our... People's Republic of Ivan game. Playing some good old Stellaris Communism. Good times. Those of you watching this in the future on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, do give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below how you think this playthrough is going. And if you want to stay up to date on my Stellaris Console Edition content, hit that red subscribe button and click the bell icon so you're notified whenever a new video goes public. Don't forget to check out the links provided in the description below. Find one for the official Stellaris Discord where you can become part of the greater Stellaris community. And of course, links to my own personal stuff, Twitch, Twitter, Discord, all down there in the description. Hopefully I'll see you during a live stream or in one of the Discords. Okay, we left off on Saturday when I was pretty bloody pooched, but it's all good. We're losing Federation XP, but that doesn't matter. Who cares? Fun fact, you can be in a Federation that is permanently losing XP. The Federation doesn't fall apart or anything like that. You just don't level up and gain any of these cool benefits that you can get at higher levels, but you do get the benefits of whatever the level 1 thingamabobber is. So if you're in a research cooperative, the level 1 benefit, if I recall correctly, is everybody in the Federation has free research agreements with each other. And the various other benefits from being in a federation of the other types as well, like a hegemony or a martial alliance or a trade league, or I think that's what they all are. Can't remember 100%, but anyways, yeah. So you still get those benefits. The Federation doesn't fall apart, so I don't care about that anymore. Our envoys are better used elsewhere. Like in the Galactic community. We're trying to rack up enough... Oh, wait, we have enough. Okay, never mind. So, let's take a look, see here. We can reform our government and add a third civic. I have no idea what to pick, though. Mining guilds is always a really, really easy, really, really good go-to, because more minerals means more construction on your colonies, as well as you have more minerals floating around that can be converted to things like consumer goods or alloys. Alloys. Diplomatic corpus, diplomatic corpses. Diplomatic core, excuse me, is also a pretty good one if you are really striving to become the master of the galactic community. Jabberwocky, what's up? Whoop whoop, finally managed to make a stream. That's one positive thanks to not being able to sleep thanks to the ridiculous heat in the UK at the moment. Orsic Fireforge, what's up, buddy? Evening, Moby. Sorry I haven't been around lately. Got some actual day work. Yeah, that's fine, buddy. No problem. Thanks for popping in tonight, though. Appreciate it. Hope everything is going okay in Australia. Record heat waves going on in all sorts of parts of Europe. Just do your best to take care of yourselves. Stay hydrated. If you got a basement, try to hang out there. I'm glad I have a basement. We don't have like a record heat wave going on here where I live right now, but it's been bloody hot the last week and a bit, hitting low 30s Celsius for temperatures. They got a new branch office here, right? So I'm building a precinct house. Okay, vote for Federation law. And I already cast my vote there. I am so thankful that I moved all my stuff, and by all my stuff, like my gaming stuff, and in fact my bedroom, actually, like my bed, my dressers. I had to move all that stuff downstairs last year because the entire floor was being redone. All the hardwood was being redone. And I left all my stuff down here throughout the winter and up until just a few weeks ago when the... basement had water come in again. I actually moved all my bedroom stuff back upstairs, but I have all my gaming stuff in my stream and, you know, my computer and my consoles. It's all still down here in the basement in my little kind of gaming area. And I'm really thankful for that I have not brought it upstairs again yet because it's bloody hot and I have to have the windows upstairs like wide open so that it doesn't get to like a ridiculously hot temperature on the upper floor. But it's comfy down here in the basement. Would prefer the heat wave at the moment. Cold as hell, he says, in plus 16 weather, right? UK has hit 41 for the first time ever today. It's been an absolute killer with our humidity too. Yep, with rain on the way. Sounds like my ideal weather. Yeah, no kidding. We're also looking at all of our Ascension perks. We're very close to, well, I shouldn't say very close, but we're on the way to getting Galactic Wonders. I don't know what the hell else to grab, though. Maybe Colossus Project, because that's always fun, right? But we might wind up having to grab Defender of the Galaxy or possibly even Galactic Contender. So with, what's it called? With Galactic Wonders, that still leaves us 3 Ascension perks once we finish our Supremacy Traditions. But I don't know what to grab after that. One thing we could do is we could reform our government and get rid of Agrarian Idyll, which I'm strongly debating, in all honesty. It was fun while it lasted, but it's like, yeah, I really don't care for it anymore. Reform our government, get rid of Agrarian Idyll, and replace it with something else, and that way we will be able to get access to the Arcology Project Ascension perk and turn some planets into Ecumenopolis. So yeah, that would be pretty awesome. It's not happening anytime soon, though. What are we looking at? We have minus 390 crime from pop jobs. And 150 of that is from a single Hall of Judgment. And how much crime do we have exactly? We have a total of 170 crime, but we have 390, so I do believe I can get rid of a Hall of Judgment and replace it with a Research Institute. I think I can do that and get away with it. We will have a little bit of unemployment here because of that, because we'll have like 4 enforcers that don't have a job. Somebody will get promoted to the science director. So I'll have to upgrade that that what's it called? That new science lab that's being constructed, the research complexes. I'll have to upgrade that again as quickly as possible. We still have +5 on gases. That's good. I wouldn't mind a bit. I am right. I am a night worker. -1 degrees Celsius for the win. Yep, I'll trade you currently. It's 2 a.m. and still 26. Yeah, that's the worst. Like when it's when it's late at night and it's still, you know, high 20s or something like that. Ugh, not fun. Okay, what were you doing? Were you assisting research? I think you were. Okay, well, this person can go here and get back to doing that. And there we go. Okay, auxiliary fire control was a really fast tech, so that's good. Let's go ahead and get this interlinked support systems. That's partially done. We are building a Science Nexus. It is underway, working on phase 2, and it's only a little over a year, about a year and a third. So yeah, we're getting there. That will really ramp up our science production big time. We've already been pulling in projects fairly quickly. We've got a special project with some gene modification going on. 9 months before it's done. Okay, that's fine. 5,000 energy again. That's fine. Crashed starship. Do we even have access to that? I don't know. Extend our deal with the curators as well. That's the Jimpok system. It's just outside our system over there. Maybe, you know what? Maybe I should... Do we have a construction ship over here? Yes, we do. I think what I'm going to do is I am going to build a starbase here just so that we can excavate that site. And then I'm going to abandon it. I think that's what I'll do. Ream 8727. How's it going? Finally got to view live. Oh, glad you can make it. Thanks for coming by the stream tonight. Hopefully it's the first of many. Scientific progress attained. I'm still strongly thinking about dropping Agrarian Idyll so that we can take Arcology Project, because we have a couple planets that would make excellent Ecumenopolis. If I recall right, it was this one. Yeah, size 25. And we get extra districts. We got it up to 28 districts because of mastery of nature, as well as completing the discovery traditions. So the maximum districts is actually 30 because of the high gravity as well. So 30 districts on a like a foundry Ecumenopolis would be amazing. But I don't know. It is kind of nice having our agricultural world here, Sickle. We don't really need, as these farmers' jobs start filling up, we don't really need a hollow theater. The farmers are creating amenities, which is kind of nice. And the agriculture districts actually create a decent amount of extra housing, too. Our city districts only create 6. All the agriculture districts are creating 4, so it's decent. Cool, I follow all your playthroughs on YouTube, dope content. Well, thank you. It's very half-assed because I just, you know, post the streams. But I appreciate the kind words. Okay, hopefully our... Yeah, I think our construction ship is going to beat this construction ship there. At least I hope it is. Is this guy even moving? Nope. Okay, we're fine. So yeah, we will get that system. We'll take it. It'll be super duper temporary.
Discourse in progress.
Rotten Ave. Oh, right. This was in the Rotanev. This was in the Rotanev system. What the hell was the spread on this again? Okay, I could turn this into a generator world.
Attained.
I'm a lot less concerned about having to worry about creating like mining and generator energy worlds for a little while here, because as nice as that would be to start that process going, we're also going to start getting to the point where I'm going to construct a Dyson Sphere, and I'm going to try to construct a matter decompressor somewhere. Oh yeah, that's right, we have the XT81 Singularity where we can construct a matter decompressor, so I'm a lot less concerned about those. We might want to get, you know, some colonies, you know, get started on having some colonies doing that, but it's not really necessary. Didn't I have like 4 fleets? Oh, I'm sorry, that's my Iron Man save, or my other save. Other game, my non-stream game. I'm getting my games mixed up because I've been playing a fair bit of Stellaris off-stream lately. So are we getting people or Soviet tomato when we aquatics? Fish people? I'm confused. Okay, let's upgrade the Cormagion station and the XT81 Singularity station. Why am I upgrading Cormagion? Oh, that's right, because it's right next to these dinglings here. Mirovandian Monopoly. I actually want to destroy these guys because they're pissing me off with all the crime they keep producing on our planets. But we will simply take care of that with the expropriation casus belli when we declare war on these guys. Okay, so getting rid of all those enforcers, our crime is only up to 5%. I think that's the reason why it's like that right now is because of our 3 unemployed pops. So we're still, okay, so we've still got from branch offices, 195 crime. Our pop jobs are still reducing crime by 240 total. So we're actually pretty good.
Genetics respecialized.
Looking pretty good. Our Russian species has been modded. Let's take a look. I'm pretty sure we just got rid of... Yes, that's exactly what we did. We tried to get rid of the unruly trait in a few pops. Let's go ahead and apply that template again.
Updated.
6 months just to modify 2 pops. Oh well, that's fine. I don't know what I'm going to do here. We will still have 2 remaining unemployed pops. Or sorry, maybe just 1. I can always resettle it, I guess. So this research institute gives us plus 15% research, output from our researchers, and gives us a single science director. Right now our science directors produce 5 amenities, which is handy, and 14 points of science in all 3 branches. Let's double check and take a look. 13.8, just under 14 from that science director. However, our researchers right now are each producing 11.7, so just under 12. So right now, a single researcher is not quite, but almost as good as a science director. That's pretty dope. Let's get blue lasers. We really need better weapons. So yeah, when Aquatics comes out, there's going to be a bunch of different things that we got to try out in our first game, because not only do we get the Aquatics DLC, obviously, but we also get around the same time, we get the next couple updates as well, in case you've forgotten. So yeah, some cool, exciting stuff going on with that. I don't know what we're going to try. We might play around with some of the new tradition trees that we get, because thankfully, I'm pretty sure it's update version 3.1, they changed it where traditions are no longer just the static 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tradition trees, and you just pick which order you get them in. I do believe in that update it instead changes it so that without DLC there are 9 tradition trees, and with all DLC there's 11. I'll have to double check that if those numbers are accurate, but that's basically how it goes. You still get to progress. Still get to adopt and progress down 7 traditions total by the end of the game. But the difference is you get to pick which ones, and each one has its own kind of special benefit. I only have... Really? What the hell happened to... Okay. I don't know what happened to this science ship. Do we have an archaeologist? I don't think so. You're leading society research. That's fine. Oh, hello. Archaeologist. Thank you. I don't know where you are, though. Why can't you... Oh. Okay, then. Let's set the home... Can we set the home base something else? No, we can't. Okay. Well, I need you to return, regardless. Hello? There we go. Okay, it's gone missing. 2289. So end of this year, we'll get that science ship back. I'll send her to excavate the dig site here in Jimpok. Actually, that might have been a bad idea. Maybe I should just get one of these guys to get going on it. Yeah, whatever. Lost connection. When do we get the subterranean species trait? That's not going to be until next year when we get the Overlord DLC, because if I recall correctly, that is one of the origins that comes with Overlord. Okay, so Chusha, we have a lot of extra housing, a lot of extra amenities.
Genetics respecialized.
I really can't get rid of these admin parks yet, unfortunately. So I'm just going to have to resettle this one pop for now. Get rid of it from here, put it on a more needy unemployed. Where the hell did the unemployed pop go? Oh, it's gone. Okay. Odd. Unexpected. But okay then.
Scientific
I believe we did.
Attained.
Again, we have 2 pops with the unruly trait. That's starting to annoy
Situation
me like a
log
lot.
Updated.
Science Nexus research wings. We're almost there. 5 months to gene mod that now. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we're not going to take sapient combat simulations because that leads to a robot uprising, machine uprising, excuse me. So we're going to leave that alone. We're not. We've already got droids, I do believe, in engineering. I'm pretty sure we got that a while ago, so I'm going to have to scroll way down. There it is. Yep, there's droids. We're never getting synthetics, and we are never getting sapient combat simulations, because either of those unlocks the ability for a machine uprising to happen. And we don't want that to happen, because we're keeping the Chrome Boys down. They are here to serve and nothing more. 3.1 will make Plantoids worth its price tag. It will definitely make it much more valuable, that's for sure. Okay, so I screwed up. We have 6 clerks on Pickaxe. All the mining jobs that we can possibly fill are filled. So I'm going to have to fix that. We need to get these 4 remaining 6 city districts constructed. That will unlock 4 more building slots, and then we can slap in some more buildings there. Because we still have 16 housing, and we have 7 pops available for jobs to create in those 4 building slots, because we have 1 unemployed and 6 clerks. We want them doing more beneficial, more productive stuff, like, you know, researchers. But I'm probably going to create some admin buildings on that planet. I don't know. I'm leaning towards that. Okay, Forge, continental world.
Attained.
You're still classified as a colony, so let's just go ahead and slap down a holo theater for now. Where are you? Holo theaters. Okay, and we got improved deflectors. That was a very quick unlock. UV lasers. I wanted to pick UV lasers earlier, but we got something else, and then it didn't pop up again, so that was kind of goofy. There's space amoeba in our... Oh yeah, we still have to take care of the ether drake too. Damn. I forgot all about that. So we have 20,000 alloys. Let's go ahead and start building up a fleet to do that. Once we clear out this, get this Science Nexus done. 1440 days. We did the research rings, and now we're going to be doing the next portion of it. And we will have a fully realized Science Nexus. That will absolutely crank up our science production overall. And it's going to be amazing. Okay. Down to 5,000 alloys. Not great, but that's okay. It will also, completing the Science Nexus will also allow us to grab the, Galactic Wonders Ascension perk. There we go. That one is going to be game-changing for Planetary Invasion. Professor Payne, what's up, buddy? What's going to be game-changing for Planetary Invasion? Can you be more specific? Do you mean one of the upcoming updates? Because I don't think Planetary Invasion really changes anytime soon. Unless you mean like the subterranean thing. Why is this a refinery world? You are not a refinery world. You're going to be a forge world. You're making that up. Stop doing that. Alright, Thingamabob is 10 districts, and we have 6 generators. I forget what I was going to do on this one. Maybe I'll just do a crapload of city districts and slap down a bunch of admin buildings, make that bureaucrat world. I don't know. A place, this is a decent sized world. We could make that like a consumer goods world. I don't know. Ruinous core, definitely generator. Definitely generator. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Lots of generator districts available there, so that's what we'll do. Okay. Subterranean species? Oh, okay. Did you see EP30's no DLC run? No, I haven't watched that yet. It did pop up in my feed, though. I just didn't get around to it. Why did I lose a colonist? Oh, because I joined the robotic worker thing. They're doing a robotic worker thing. Alrighty then. Unexpected. Continental. We want these to be continental worlds where possible. Yeah, these are all continental worlds, so good. Now, our habitats are a different story. We want to... Seriously, it feels like we should have more building slots unlocked because we have the Voidborn thing picked. So I'm a little miffed about that. Scandalous insult. What? We have caught a delegate from the Gwesibor regime in a rare blunder, letting slip their empire's true feelings about us to another anonymous party. More than the usual political mudslinging, these amount to an outright insult, as it appears we are the subjects of fierce ridicule amongst Gwesiboran society. Whether or not we pay any mind to this baseless slander, diplomacy and pride would demand that we stand our ground. So we can have it so that our opinion of them changed by minus 60, or we can just say we are above such antics, ignore them. Oop, there we go. Cracked crystalline shard again, huh? Why does this keep coming up? And I can't do anything about it. That's really annoying.
Scientific progress attained.
Okay, X-ray lasers. Proton launchers sounds pretty awesome. Let's go ahead and grab those. Alright, conscript, let's upgrade your habitation get more habitation districts. Very good. Kill them all! They are our allies. Unfortunately, the Gwesibor regime and the Policemus mandate
Scientific progress
started off in our Federation because we took the common ground origin in this playthrough. And I rarely bother with those Federation origins, honestly. I don't really want to pick... Yeah, let's grab the Strategic Coordination Center. It's the only appealing one out of that whole batch, so whatever. Alright, let's check out our ship designer. I am going... Oh, actually, you know what? I should wait until we get proton launchers. Then I'll redesign our battleships. Hello, Juggernaut. I'll redesign our battleships once we get proton launchers and probably particle lances if those pop up immediately, which I hope they do. And then I will slap on the particle lances and proton launchers on our battleships, try to build up a fleet of them, and take on the Ether Drake. I might want some cruisers as well to help with that. Maybe. Not so sure, though. Okay, we've got Fortress over here as well, with some unemployment. That is a problem. Let's go ahead and upgrade Habitat Central Control. And then we need to upgrade this habitat once that's done. These have Habitat Central Control, so we can upgrade these habitats as soon as these habitation districts finished. Okay. I should have done that a long time ago.
Progress attained.
Oh, hey, our science ship should be back. Where were you? Nope, not you. This one. Yeah, there we go. You are in that system. All right, go excavate this site, please. Crashed starship. Armored torpedoes. Let's get ceramo metal materials. Done in 1 month. Dope. Okay, so I'm pretty sure Thingamabob we were going to make
Scientific progress attained.
I can probably do all 6 of those generator districts just to have this place producing some energy. We always need some energy pouring in. If I grab neutron launchers, that'll be awesome because they're upgraded proton launchers. But if I grab gamma lasers, that's a faster research project, and I might get particle lances to pop up sooner. However, the difference is probably like mere months, if anything. 8 months for that. How many months for gamma lasers? 7 months. 1 month difference. Who cares? Pick the thing that we want to do the thing with the thing. And
Planetary worksite established.
There we go. Okay, Rotten Av in the Rotanev system has been established. Size 20 world. I think we can do more generator districts. Why generator districts, Moby? Because I am crazy. The Senate has voted and passed the resolution Natural Sanctuaries. Are you kidding me? Astral Studies Network, sure, let's go ahead and take that. I do want these things, the ones that improve diplomatic weight from tech. I do want those because we are going to start absolutely destroying people technology-wise pretty shortly here. Especially once that Science Nexus is done. At least I think we are. Plasteel materials. Chusha experiencing unemployment again. Alright. There's really nothing we can do aside from get rid of these admin parks and change them to advanced research complexes. Because the advanced research complexes provide 6 jobs compared to the admin parks 4. But our admin cap is abysmal right now, so I don't want to get rid of those just yet. So we're going to hang on to them. In the meantime, I am going to have Pops resettling to Thingamabob. That will help the colony develop faster, and I will be putting admin parks down on this planet. Let's get a Holo Theaters next. Size 10, 13 districts total, 6 generator. Leaves me with 7 city districts to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... You know what? I don't think I'm going to do generator districts. I don't think I will. However, if I do it the other way around, where I get some agriculture districts, I can get 10 building slots for admin parks. And I might not need a Holo Theaters if I do that, but it will take longer to develop, maybe. I don't know. I might just do that. Use the agriculture districts to provide amenities instead. But there would only be a few farmers, not a hell of a lot, so... all of these are shit options. Let's get an Elgate Insight, fuck it, why not? Astral Studies Network has been named an emergency measure. Okie dokie then. Man, these guys and their diplomatic weight just absolutely skyrocketed. That's insane. Okay, so I think I'm just going to do all city districts on this planet. Yeah. Maybe a few industrial districts once we have all the building slots. I don't know. There's no point in going all city districts, though, because that just makes me want to vomit. Okay. Still building city districts here on Pickaxe. I think some people resettled and took off, because we had like 6 clerks, if I recall correctly. That's okay. Okay, alright. No problem. Let's do a mining district and slap down the hollow theaters for some amenities. Oh, you know what? We can add Mastery of Nature on a few worlds, I think. We definitely have the influence, so let's do it to Lost Encampment. Ruinous Core already has it. What about Rotten Ave? We can do it on Rotten Ave. A Place has it. Thingy-mabob has it. Forge has it. We can't do it on Fortress. I don't know why I'm looking there. Sickle has it. Anvil. Glitter Gulch. Oh, Glitter Gulch does not. Okay, let's go ahead and do it there. And Muchos Electros. We don't have a friggin' energy grid here? What is wrong with me?
Scientific progress attained.
Alright, here we go. Hellgate Insight. Yay. Durasteel materials. I think this will give us the next tech that gives us like another plus 10% output from metallurgists. If my memory serves me correctly. Alright, let's get 2 shipyards here. Can we get Titan assembly yards? No, it has to be a citadel. Right. So, in the meantime, we can do either a transit hub or Deep Space Black Site. A Deep Space Black Site is not too bad because it adds 5 stability to all colonies in that system. However, we only have the 1 in that system. And what about in Trappist? We only have 1 in Trappist, I do believe. So I think what I'm going to... Oh, there's 3. Never mind. Still, I think I'm just going to do... I can replace this. I can definitely replace this down the road. But I think I'm going to do a transit hub in both of these shipyards for now. I don't think this is... Something tells me it's not going to work in Ivan system because there's only
construction finalized.
One colony there, but that's okay. All right, here we go. A couple more hangar bays.
Transmission incoming. Discourse anticipated.
Target uplink
Scientific
computer.
progress attained.
This one, hangar bays, and a target uplink computer. There you are. Boop. Okay, what do we got? Commercial pact invitation with the Makaru regime. Sure. Why not? Neutron launchers is done. There's particle lances. Let's grab that too. Only 8 months for it. Very good. This is only a size 12 continental world here in this system, but taking out the Ether Drake will be kind of nice. The Dragon's Horde planet usually gives you like 30 energy and 30 minerals each month, I think. That site or what? It must be. But you've made no progress so far? Like, really? I find that hard to believe. Excavating archaeological site. Let's take a look. You have been excavating it. Okay. Research agreement broken with the Makaru regime and... Oh. The Makaru regime is close to possessing enough information about the L cluster. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. I don't really want to open it because we are nowhere near ready to deal with the Grey Tempest. Not even close. If somebody else opens it up and it winds up being the Grey Tempest, well, we can just... stand up, bend over really far, and kiss our asses goodbye. That's pretty much all we're going to be able to do. Durasteel materials, very good. Okay, let's go ahead and grab another Hellgate Insight, sounds fun. Assembly algorithms is always not bad to grab early. Research agreement with Makaru regime. Sure. They are ahead of us in techs, like by a lot. Captain's Chronicle. Begin recording. Made forced landing on planet 5523X. Incompetent crew to blame. Shadba, Vauxhall, and Dibrak III did not survive. Pirvax lost 2 secondary appendages and 11 of his eyes. Remains in critical condition. Survival doubtful. Rest are fine. Awaiting rescue, but surrounded by idiots. Very depressed. Okay. Things are coming along nicely and all that. Jesus Christ, 92% stability there. 75, 87% stability, 72, 76, 74, 88. Why the hell is there so much stability? Wow. Wow. Seriously. Huh. I'm not complaining, I'm just surprised. Okay, that's fine. I certainly hope we get... I wish we had 92% stability on one of our alloys production planets. That'd be amazing.
Finalized.
Okay, let's lock out one entertainer for now. We're fine on amenities for a little bit. Let's get another city district, or a couple of them. And then we can start slapping down some industrial districts, like so. Alright, what do we got? Oh, hello. These are our trade hubs. So let's add a couple more here. What else? We've already got a hyperlane registrar. That increases collection range +1, just like the trade hub modules. Off-World Trade Company has our trade hub modules, producing 2 trade value each. So that's only like 12 trade value total, but it helps. Every little bit does. So that just leaves us with... I don't really think we need hydroponics bays, but I mean it's more food. It's more resources, so really, what's the harm? And this is why I don't think we actually really need those hydroponics bays, is because Sickle here still has 12 farmer jobs available, and our farmers are currently producing 19.6 food each, so just under 20. 12 farmers, each producing 20. You're looking at another 240 food production per month, if and when those jobs get filled. So the hydroponics farms are nowhere near necessary anytime soon, while we grow high production farmers. Sorry, when high production farmers pop up on that world. But you know what? It's the only resource producing thing that we can put on that starbase. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Same with this one, another hydroponics bay. 18 food for each one of those that we construct on our starbase. So we're looking at an additional 36 food monthly right now. Deep Space Black Site. We can only build this in a system that has colonies. How many colonies are here? Sickle, just the one. It only produces like 1 and a teeny tiny bit of unity, but you know what? It adds that 5 stability, so why don't we go ahead and do that? And actually the colony is Sickle. Awesome. And then here, we'll do 2 more trade hubs, and what can we get here that produces resources? No Nebula Refinery, unfortunately. Nebula refineries are actually pretty cool. I really like black hole observatories, though, because they produce 15 physics research base. And later on, once you get, I believe, dark matter drawing, then black hole observatories produce a small amount of dark matter when you construct one. So they're pretty cool. But let's go with another hydroponics base. So that's looking at what? 18 and 18 is 36. Another 854 additional food production just from our star bases. Along with, you know, a slow growing plus 240. That will eventually be coming around. Okay, let's go ahead and Thingamabob, you need more jobs. Okay, so let's do an admin office. This is going to be 100% city districts. So I'll start with a bunch of those. Actually, I have a better idea. Hang on. We'll do an admin office for now. Right now, city district takes how long to construct? 163 days. Okay, so there's a fun little trick you can do. By changing the designation to an urban world, the cost of a city district goes down 10%, but the build speed goes up 25%. So change it to an urban world if you plan on constructing a lot of city districts, or if you're going to construct all of them as city districts. You can do this to a planet that you will eventually be turning into an Acumenopolis, excuse me. Only costing us 400 minerals now, and it's only taking 150 days. Not a huge difference, but every little bit helps. If it makes it go just a little bit faster, then that's good. So 150 days times 6 is still quicker than the 100 and whatever it was, 83, 63. A place. I don't remember what we were doing here. I think we're just going to make this an industrial world of some sort.
Scientific
whether
progress
it produces alloys or consumer goods, I don't remember. West War regime, okay, doing things. I'll get insight, grabbed again. Durasteel laced alloys, that's what I wanted. Another plus 10% output from our metallurgists. That's going to be quite nice. What do we got here? Kaisar Starbase has been upgraded again. Let's go ahead and give it a defense grid supercomputer. Not that I'm really building any defense platforms anytime soon.
Scientific progress.
How was your day, Moby? It was okay. I went at fair. How was yours? Thanks for coming by the stream. Hope you're doing well. Okay. Let's go ahead and... Am I only just learning particle lances now? Okay, no, I just researched it. So, ship designer, let's go to our battleships. Change the artillery bow to a spinal mount bow, and then we get artillery core and artillery stern. And very simple. Particle lance, neutron launcher, neutron launcher, neutron launcher, neutron launcher. And that's it. And then slap on a bunch of auxiliary fire control so that the actual accuracy of the neutron launchers is 100%, and the particle lance has a 95% accuracy. Let's go ahead and throw on a bunch of deflectors, I guess, because we have the power. And then change this to an artillery computer. There we go. Done. Oh, holy crap. The Tsushima class battleship. Cool. Unexpected, but cool. Strategic Coordination Center researched. Ooh, hello. Tracking implants. +1 encryption, -10% happiness, -10 crime, and +25% authoritarian ethics attraction. I really don't care about that. Let's get space combat. I need to start improving our fleet command limit. Okay. I think I'm going to keep Agrarian Idle. This is going to be fun playing without an Ecumenopolis. You know, we picked it. I might as well live with it, keep it. Space Miner and Charismatic. These are both pretty bleh. I kind of want this person because they are a fertility preacher, which is not bad. I don't know what else to use though. Investor increases trade value. Explorer, don't care for. I don't know. These are all viable candidates. Well, here's one. Industrialist, monthly minerals, +10%. Home in the sky. I think I'm going to promote the fertility preacher because that +5% to pop growth speed could really pay off in the long run.
Scientific progress attained.
All right, space combat done. Oh, hello. Ceramo metal infrastructure. Maybe that's what I was missing, and that's why my habitats seem to be missing. Things. Building slots, that's what I wanted to say. We'll see what happens when it... Oh, the Carronairs stole a whopping 200 energy credits. Oh no! Thieves! It's not like we get back twice that much in a single month. They made off with our energy credits! It's fine, we just produced way more than they stole. How did we do that? I don't know. When it ticked over to the new month, it just happened. Okay. This place is weird. District's mandate fulfilled. We got 1,000 unity for that. Minorific. And we have re-elected our current ruler. What? I dumped a bunch of influence into that other person. What the hell happened? It's bullshit, I say. Utter bullshit. Alright, 3 more industrial districts to make it 15 total. And then I'll slap down 2 more city districts to make some more building slots on this world. Let's get this other entertainer in there. Amenities just shot through the roof.
Scientific progress attained.
So people should be happy there. Alright, ceramo-metal infrastructure. Let's get durasteel infrastructure next. Durasteel-laced alloys is done too. Neutronium materials. And let's take a look at our habitats. Yep, it opened up a building slot. Look at that. Beautiful. Alright, awesome. That is a good sign. So let's go ahead and do a stronghold. And with the last building slot, we're going to do a planetary shield generator. Stronghold. We're also going to replace the chemical plants on these habitats because we have other colonies that can have chemical plants. 2 more strongholds are needed there. Jeez. Another log has been found and translated. First Mate Ithar speaking. Captain has been safely stowed in Utility Closet C. That bumbling fool is to blame for everything. I am in command now. Chief Engineer Zarbla is working on a subspace transmitter. Without one, I fear we'll never get rescued as we're too far off the corporate trade routes. Pyrvax lost another eye. Likely won't last the day. Jesus Christ, losing 11 eyes just wasn't enough. He had to lose a 12th. They, I guess, not he. Okay, so we modified our battleships. How many can we build? Let's create a new fleet, and we'll make its home base Ivan Station, so that it's not being constructed at both frickin' thingamabobbers. Where is our battleship? Tsushima-class battleship. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's see if we can build 10. That's a start. 11,000 alloys for that. Okay. And I'm actually at the fleet command limit, so reinforce them. It's a start. Once we get some more fleet command limit, I will increase that. Ooh, Interstellar Assembly is available, but we need that Durasteel infrastructure thingy done, so... Another free building slot on all of our colonies will come in handy.
Construction finalized.
Oh, hello. Recycling campaign, terraforming gases, and volatile land clearance have all expired. Okay. Well, that's awesome. Our edict capacity is still being met. Let's do recycling campaign again. We're not terraforming anything, so I don't think I need terraforming gases. Living metal mega construction is an obvious keeper. And I'm not interested in activating another one of our Unity ambitions. We'll leave them be for now. Okay, Ivan Station and Trappist Station have finished their starbase construction. Okay. Another tradition. Let's go war games, increase our fleet command limits. That should allow us to add 2 more battleships here. And 2,300 alloys. Yeah, we can afford that. Beautiful. 12 battleships should fare better than only 10, right? Let us talk to the curators. Here's something you can do. Can you tell us about your other customers? What do you know about the L-gates? The L-gates, yes, like the other gateways. They predate even the oldest stagnant ascendancy, but we are sure you have figured that out already. Why are they different? Where do they lead? We have opted not to delve too deeply into those particular mysteries. Thrice bitten, 0.7 shy. You know how it is. But we are willing to share some recent revelations that just might be related. For a price. We can pay them 5,000 energy credits to get an L-gate insight. Sure. Fuck it. Architectural Renaissance ambition and living metal mega construction edicts just expired. That is really crap timing. Well, we shall re-up living metal mega construction, absolutely. Architectural Renaissance, well, I just dumped all of our Unity into another tradition, so I can't re-up that. Son of a bitch. War declaration? Okay, Makaru regime going to war with one of the fanatic purifiers. I see. Okay then. Unexpected, this is. I mean, they are neighboring each other, so maybe it's just fighting for space.
Construction finalized.
If the Makaru regime can defeat them, then that just leaves the Pithok bloodletters as the remaining what's the word? Fanatic Purifier, that's what I'm looking for. Jesus, it's been almost an hour already. I totally lose track of time when I play this game. Seriously. When I'm having a good time, I'm enjoying myself, which is, you know, most every time I play it these days. I don't know what my problem was. I was really disillusioned with playing this last year for no real reason. But now I jump on and it's like, you know what, I want to play some, I should play some Stellaris. And then I just go, yeah, I'll just play. And then I jump in, and I'm playing, and I have a great time. And I lose track, and next thing I know, like 12 hours later, and it's like, what the hell? Where did the time go? That wasn't the case last year because I would have trouble convincing myself to play. We are getting plus 12 Zro, so let's go ahead and crank this up to 16. There we go. And we'll see how that affects our monthly energy credits. Zro is quite valuable. So that should go from about 64 to 256. So we should see like another plus 200 energy credits suddenly popping in by selling that much Zro each month.
Finalized.
And boom, jumped up to 684. You see that?
Construction
that was awesome.
Finalized.
Alright, Comagion Station. I'm not going to upgrade these to Citadels because that's just expensive. That is just expensive. Just under 3,000 alloys to do that. And there's no point in upgrading these ones either because we don't really have anything worthwhile to put in their 4th building slot. So we'll just leave them as their trade hubs. They have the maximum collection range that they can have doing their jobs.
Construction
Neutronium
finalized.
Materials. Let's go ahead and grab assembly algorithms. 24 months for that. That's pretty quick. Not bad. That's a good sign. That is a good sign. I will upgrade this Citadel, though. Inigan Station. Alright, awesome. We should also see a bit more food pouring in each month as well. Starbase is currently producing plus 54. It just updated. So you did see it shoot up a fair bit there. That's awesome. Okay, how are we doing on moats? Plus 12. Holy shit. Okay, yeah, we can definitely upgrade these these 2 fortresses, and this one to a fortress, and this one to a fortress. Now, remember, if you're hurting on volatile moats, or you have no real way of improving the amount of volatile moats you are producing each month, then you can get away with... Where the hell is the planetary shield generator? Oh, you know what? I have to upgrade our shields. Duh. Miravandia Monopoly has constructed a thingamabobber on Bakery. I am not happy about that. Precinct houses time. Let's do this. And we already have an enforcer there. Or maybe I should just declare war on them. Can I do that? I probably have to... declare war. We must enter a Federation Association status before we can...
attained.
Alright. Break research agreement. Can we request to become subsidiary? How do we end our association status? Revoke association status. They will vote no. Okay, well that's bullshit. Tachyon Lance is beautiful. Well, we have some okay options here, but we're going to take gravitational analysis. Once you start getting into repeatables, especially for physics, it's a good idea to take gravitational analysis first, because you can only get it 5 times. And once you get it that 5 times, you never see it again. And then you can just continue picking the other ones that you can get.
Transmission incoming. Discourse anticipated.
Reactive formations. Miravandia Monopoly asked to join Federation. This diplomatic proposal will... You know what? Let's agree. Fuck it. It's up to a vote. Federation invitation. Oh, the vote failed because the Gwesibor regime said no. Okay, that's fine. I was more curious to see where that would go anyways. Rather than actually get them in the Federation, because I do want to attack them with ye old expropriation Casus Belli. Alright, what did we get? Doctrine reactive formations, very good. We're going to have to upgrade our battleships because we just got Tachyon Lances. My favorites. And yeah, it auto equipped them. Okay, so I'm going to turn off auto upgrade for now. Okay, that's fine. The nice thing about tachyon lances is they just do more damage. If we go take a look here, the particle lance does 600 to 1500 damage, whereas the tachyon lance does 800 to 2000. So that really is basically like a... What is that? A 33% increase in minimum and maximum damage? The average damage per day shoots up almost 50% though. Not quite. Less than that, really. Okay. Archaeology site. Yet another translated log. Running out of food. Ate our dead 5 cycles ago, but not enough to last us. We had a vote and decided to eat the captain. Engineer Zarbla still working hard on Space transmitter. She assures me it is nearly complete. It looks very complex. Pirvax's last secondary appendage has shriveled up and turned magenta. Death is near. Poor Pirvax. Okay, what the hell should we take for our 3rd civic? Seriously. Wow, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I thought it was pointless. You thought what was pointless? You mean gravitational analysis? I'm at a loss. I kind of want to take diplomatic corps so that we get 2 more envoys. Let's start with that. Fuck it. Science, right as we've complete the Science Nexus. Awesome timing. Alright, so with 2 more envoys, what are our envoys doing right now? One is improving relations with Makaru regime. Let's go ahead and assign our remaining envoys, all of them, all 3 of them. No more improving relations, and you go here, and you go here. There we go. Our diplomatic weight did improve. Oh, geez, actually it went up way more than I thought. Okay. We are just shy of being able to join the Galactic Council. Holy crap, our leader died. Iron Curtain Berlin Wall has died at the age of 120. Wow, it's not even 2,300 years in. Crazy. Okay, unexpected, but that's okay. Let's try and promote this person in again. I don't know if it's the same person, but we can try. Let's see. Faction support is 24%. I don't think that's enough. This person has... It looks like this person has more support, I think. Not 100% on that. The gravity analysis. Oh, no, it's not useless, man. It makes buildings quite a bit cheaper. I do believe it also plays into effect because, like, certain upgraded buildings cost some strategic resources, like motes or gases or some stuff, and it makes that portion cheaper too. So you require less strategic resources to upgrade those. Oh, you got to be shitting me. I am Khan of Canu, Great Khan of the Prosnakan Horde, and I am here to announce to the galaxy that a new age is upon us. The dark era where Prosnakan would senselessly butcher one another for scraps of resources or a misguided sense of honor has finally come to an end. I have solemnly promised my people a new beginning through the formation of a great empire that will forever enshrine the name of the Prosnakan species in the annals of galactic history. To those who would stand in our way, know this. I will stop at nothing to realize the true destiny of my people. If you oppose us, the Prosnakan Horde will grind you into dust. Strong words, motherfucker. Let's see you live up to that. And I had a feeling... I was worried that they were, like, right there, too. Shit. So I'm gonna have to move our fleets over to that system. It's taking a long-ass time to build these battleships, isn't it?
Situation log updated.
New ruler mandate. Alright. Anne Shen has been elected as Iron Fist. We have nobody in engineering research right now. Problematic. Sure, fuck it. Why not? Throw that one in there. Fuck it. Whatever. Actually, a better idea. Who is assisting research right now? That person. I gotta sneeze. Heh. Soon. Okay, sorry about that. I'm good. Let's have this person help with assisting research because I want to throw this person in there. She's higher level, so a higher overall bonus to research speed in total. The other person only gave us like plus 2% and then like plus 15% on the industry ones, but you know what? Yeah, never mind. Busy commanding human Tereshkova. Okay, so which one was that? This one. There you go. Don't know what you guys are doing. Okay. Yeah, there's a few repeatables actually, Gus, that only pop up 5 times. Gravitational analysis is one of them. There are at least 2 in society. One that improves fleet command limit and the other that improves naval capacity. They only happen 5 times. And then there's at least 1 in engineering. Assembly algorithms only pops up 5 times. Improving planetary build speed. And I think there's another one, but I can't remember what the heck it is. Must not be important. But if you clear out gravitational analysis and then you have enough research options, there's only like 4 physics repeatables that can be done infinitely. 2 of them are for energy weapons, improving energy weapons, you know, fire rate and damage. So focusing arrays is damage, fire rate is flash coolant. The Makaru regime is opening their borders. Cool. All right, thanks. And what's the other one? You've got applied superconductivity, which increases energy credits from jobs. And the 4th one... Oh, shield strength. I forget what that one is called, but it improves shield strength. Those are the only 4, like, infinitely repeatables in physics. So if you complete, like I said, if you complete gravitational analysis, you never, ever, ever... if you complete gravitational analysis 5 times, you never, ever, ever see it again, which is pretty dope. Let's close off these clerks. Don't want them. Go away, clerks. Nobody likes you. Alright, now let's go ahead and do a Holo Theaters. Karu regime is taking a liking to us. That's good. If shield strength technologies show up in physics, though, I should start taking them because we need to take those in order to be able to get the planetary shield generator building, which we want on our fortress worlds. That decreases, just like changing this to a fortress station, decreases orbital bombardment damage. Constructing a planetary shield generator further decreases orbital bombardment damage, which will be quite nice. Our army strength here is only 1,200. It'll probably only be like 1,500 or something along those lines. Once we have our chemical plant replaced with another stronghold or fortress, I guess, and we'll probably replace our robot assembly plant with a fortress sometime down the road, because as nice as it is to have robots being assembled constantly and stuff, they're just more pops that we can resettle somewhere else. Might be more beneficial to have a couple more soldiers, well, 4 more soldier jobs available on that station. Scum and villainy on bakery. Son of a... I thought I took care of that with a precinct house, but I don't think anybody's working the jobs. No, they are not. Son of a... I hate these guys. I really, really hate these guys. Okay, so let's open up all of these. Alright, now we need to reduce the artisan job. And I need someone to get demoted, naturally, to the crystal miner job. Those are currently producing 3 rare crystals. Hopefully we're not losing any now that I lost one of those. That would really suck. I thought I took care of that. Damn it. Alright, so we're going to have 15... Ooh, hello. Search abandoned caravaneer ship. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. I'm pretty sure we need construction ship for that. Yep, construction ship. We have one right here in our home system. Human Amazon. Go do things. Spencer 394, how's it going? Thanks for coming by the stream tonight. Hi, how are you? I'm looking forward to the Aquatic Species Pack coming to console on August 25th. I do believe we all are. It should be interesting. I'm more... what the hell was I going to say? I was going to say something that wasn't terribly important, obviously, because I forgot what the hell it was going to be. I'm honestly looking more forward to the updates that are going to happen, very likely on the same day, but, you know, around the same time. I'm far more interested in those. Why? Because updates mean changes to gameplay. It will be interesting to be able to have access to a tradition tree about espionage. Alright, gravitational analysis done. There it is, shields. Let's grab that. Interstellar assembly is done. Let's go ahead. I don't need the Megalar installation. Not really. Interstellar warfare. Get more fleet command limit. By the way, ascension perks. Hello. Galactic wonders. There we go. Okay. That gives us the technology for Dyson Sphere, matter decompressor, and ring world. Dope. And we still have 3 more ascension perks to think about. Maybe we just go ahead and become the Crisis, hey? We can't because we're pacifist. Assembly algorithms done. There's synthetics for the first time. Yowza. Let's go ahead and do ring world. Less than 20 months. So, not bad. Less than 2 years for that. Okay. So we are producing a total of 602 physics, 604 engineering, and 585 society science points. With our bonuses, though, we're producing 957 physics, 1123 society, and 960 engineering. That's pretty crazy. There it is, Planetary Shields. Gives us the Planetary Shield Generator, which reduces orbital bombardment damage by a further 50%. Making it take significantly longer for anybody trying to invade us to bomb our fortress stations. How quick was that technology? 3 months. Okay, good. None too soon, because I've got a freaking great con that has
transmission incoming.
Kickstarted the Horde. What do we got here? Miravandia Monopoly wants to join. Okay, sure. Let's see what happens. All it takes is one of those guys voting no, and then they are out. We tell them to GTFO. And it failed. Haha. Our allies don't like you because you're a poo face. Okay, I'm going to do a dumb and slap down another precinct house. Okay, thankfully we're not losing rare crystals. We still have +5, so losing that one crystal miner was not a detriment. All of these tech options kind of suck. Let's get an auto-curating vault. They've been releasing more information every Friday up to the release date. Yeah, that is normal. Okay. Amenities are fine here. We don't need to open up that other entertainer job. Let's add another industrial district just for the hell of it. Planetary Shields is done. Very good. Dyson Sphere, matter decompressor. Let's go ahead and grab the Dyson Sphere next, because I want to construct one of those. They are bloody expensive, though. What was the other thing? Planetary Shield Generator finished, so I want to go to Spetsnaz. We'll start here. And slap down a... There it is. Planetary Shield Generator. They are planet unique. You can only have one. I'm amazed I don't have a military academy on these worlds. I should replace the chemical plants with that. Planetary Shield Generator, very good. And, oh, sorry, Fortress, I went past it. Scroll down a bit, Planetary Shield Generator, there we go, okay. Excellent. So our chemical plants, how much is a single chemist producing? 3.1. Okay, is it the same on these ones? So let's take a look. If it's 3.1 across the board, that means that replacing these chemists, or just losing them, we lose 9. Ooh, we cannot afford that. If I get rid of all 3 of those chemists, we lose way too many volatile motes. Way too many monthly volatile motes. So, I don't want to do that just yet. We will, though, eventually. Muchos Electros. We were going to do researchers here, weren't we? Yes, plus 30% to researchers output, plus 60% to culture workers, but we can just build a friggin', what's it called, mega art installation, and then Unity. Another log from First Mate Yathar. Confronted Zarbla about the subspace transmitter. Turns out she had just shoved a bunch of junk and loose cables into an empty fuel canister. She's not even a real engineer. Pirvax is now leaking fluids from his mesothorax. Will surely perish soon. Will surely perish soon. Envious. That guy's taking a long-ass time to die, that's for sure. The aquatic trader is really good. It gives you plus 20% habitability, plus 10% more housing, and 10% increase from worker jobs. That is correct. The matter decompressor is really good. It gives you a lot of minerals, but you need a black hole. Also correct. Okay. With 11,000 alloys, that is enough to start another megastructure site, but I don't know which one. Do we have all of our battleships? Fleet manager, there we go. 12 out of 12 battleships. How high can we get this? 16.
Scientific progress attained.
Let's bump it up to 15. We can afford that. Bam. So we'll do that, and then we will upgrade what battleships need upgrading, and then we will attack the Ether Drake. Fluid fleet templates, sure. Okay. 17 months for the Dyson Sphere. That's more than enough time to get a bunch of alloys rolling in to stockpile towards building that bloody thing. We can definitely buy more alloys each month, actually. So let's up this to about 35. 35 each month. I think that just increased our... Oops. From 185 to about 430, so that's like, yeah, like 250 or something crazy. So confirm that. We're going to see our energy production per month get absolutely chopped in half, pretty much. Oh, not quite. There we go. Sell those. I do not need this many consumer goods. Go away. And let's buy a shitload of alloys. There we go. We are losing a Federation level in 80 days. I don't care. Hey, we got crystal infused plating. Cool. Well, that's nice. And it's pretty much fully researched, too. We need 2220 points of science, and we have just under 2200. So that'll be done in like 1 month. Huh. Glitter Gulch. Let's upgrade this planetary capital. Then we can slap down 2 more city districts. Okay. Which planet was it that had the crime? Bakery. Hello. I'm really, really adamant about kicking out artisans from their jobs because we are getting dangerously low on consumer goods production. But I need to kick this crime. For some reason, this feels like a winners don't do drugs sort of thing, except it's about crime. I don't know. Gang wars on bakery. Are you kidding me? Racket Industrial Enterprise destroyed. With the Pithok bloodletters. Oh, that's too bad. How is it that... What? How are there gang wars here? I just created even more enforcers. Like, how are there gang wars? Come on. I call bullshit. I call bullshit. Alright, well, let's go ahead and resettle these pops to... Where do I want to send them? I don't know. Let's send them to Ruinous Core. Sure. Off you go.
Scientific progress attained.
And Glitter Gulch has unemployment, but we will be resolving that with the planetary capital. And we can fill in the rest of the building slots with goodness knows what. Scientist Yan Pan has deaded at 125. Do I even... Ooh, a psionics expert. Yeah, that's tempting. But no, not necessary. You know what? I think I could just disband this. Disband this science ship. We don't need it anymore. We don't need that many science ships. Fluid fleet templates. And Armada battle formation. 8 months for that. That's very quick. My strongest fleet was 176,000 fleet power with 18 battleships and a Titan. Let's see. Crystal infused plating is really good for building ships cheaper. Indeed it is. I don't know what the hell I'm going to build for buildings on this world. We kind of need more amenities already. That's odd. Oh well. Bakery, even with the Gang Wars planet modifier adding 30% crime, it's only like 10% crime because of all the bloody enforcers we have. That's awesome. Alright, overwhelming force. Plus 10% ship fire rate and plus 20% orbital bombardment damage. Okay, do we have all of our battleships created yet? No, we're waiting on 3 more. Much longer for those. Jesus, 2 months. Yeah, we need a mega shipyard. You did not auto-improve the shields, so that's good. Alright. Want to change those designs even more before too much longer here. Okay, we're getting more metallurgists. Excellent. I don't need to worry about amenities for a little while here. Oh, anvil. We're doing alright, kind of. Could use a second entertainer before too much longer. We have 22 metallurgists on this world already. Beautiful. Size 20 world, 23 maximum districts. Scientist has died at the age of 115. That was our pretty kick-ass scientist that had like 4 traits, and 2 of them were for. Do I need a psionics expert? Can we take mind over matter? We can, so I'm really not hurting for a psionics expert, unfortunately. Okay, this got upgraded. Let's go ahead and... For now, we can do a black hole observatory here. Holy crap, it's producing 36 points in physics and a thingy of dark matter each month. That's pretty awesome. Let's see. Sure, we're getting a lot of military theory techs, so we can toss that person into that research branch. Excuse me. So we'll take care of that. And what else? Just waiting for our battleships to finish, and then we upgrade what's remaining. Hang on. 12 ships will be upgraded for 804 alloys. We can definitely afford that. Very good, very nice. How about buying more alloys? 43,000, Jesus. Okay, well, we'll sell that. And we can get rid of about 500 of those. We can get rid of a lot of Zro. Let's wait a month. And get rid of a bunch of dark matter. And just like that, boom, another 2,500 alloys. Injected into the bank. Whoa, 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 whoa. empire that is short on resources vows to just make more of them.
Scientific progress
I
attained.
personally like having a few acre monopolists for a lot of alloys. Indeed, that is the way to go. At least one, obviously. 1 month for crystal-infused plating, as expected. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Why the hell are we suddenly losing energy? Probably because the cost of alloys is so bloody high.
Scientific progress attained.
I think I'm going to do this as a consumer goods world. Noting ethics shift in Ryan Stellar Cooperative. They're becoming more xenophilic. All right.
Ships upgraded.
Improved Corvette hulls. Very good. All right, so we have a cautious admiral and a fleet of battleships with nothing but neutron launchers.
Scientific progress
and
attained.
they have the artillery combat computer. So they have hugely extended attack range. What do we got here? Senate is now in session for minor research sanctions. Yeah, sure, we can go ahead and support this. Our diplomatic weight shot up, and we are just about rivaling those who are on the council. Just about, not quite. We need a little bit extra oomph to push it to the next level.
Progress attained.
Let's get the mega art installation. Yikes, we're getting so many scientific progress. Scientific projects, or whatever. I'll get insight, sure, why not? Fuck it. Mega shipyard is my favorite because you can ship spam. It's also the fastest mega structure that you can build. Takes the least time to build it compared to everything else, which is nice. Ruinous core.
Attained.
I need to move pops to ruinous core because energy. So I just moved that guy. Dyson Sphere, ready to rock and roll. Dope. Matter decompressor, kind of want to hold off on that a little bit because I'm not going to build one. Let's get shield capacitors. I'm not going to build one terribly soon here. But let's go ahead and grab a construction ship to build a Dyson Sphere somewhere. We're looking for a star system that has a very, very small amount of resource. Oh, hey, right here. You're only producing 7 energy, so it's time to produce a fuckload more. Here we go. Enter orbit. We're short a little bit of influence, but that's okay. With patience, we will have enough. Did I send the closest construction ship by any chance? I think I did, yes. The other thing that we can be constructing, if we have the capability of constructing them, is gateways. Gateways would be amazing. Okay, let's get this construction ship to zip down to here. Okay. Thingamabob, are you still constructing? You're an urban world. Oh, that's right, because I just wanted to slap down a bunch of city districts. Okay, well that filled up. I think we can change you to a bureaucratic center. There we go.
Scientific progress
Bureaucratic
attained.
job upkeep reduced to 10%, and we get 2 more admin cap from bureaucrats, so that's not so bad. Slap down some admin offices. Shield capacitors is done. Let's go ahead and do the matter decompressor. Sure, 19 months for that. Something else we can do on our Forge worlds in particular, we can go ahead and construct a Ministry of Production, which is going to be a little bit scary because they require volatile motes for upkeep. So let's construct one here and a chemical plant on Hammer, and then on Anvil we will do the same. We'll do a Ministry of Production and another chemical plant because they already have one. Ministry of Production, and here we go. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Commercial zones. There it is. Chemical plant. Okay. The reason why it's nice to put a Ministry of Production on any of your industrial worlds, whether it's producing consumer goods or alloys, is because, as the description says, it increases the output of both your
Scientific
metallurgists
progress
and your
attained.
artisans by 15%, which is quite a nice boost. We can upgrade this to alloy nano plants too, but we definitely want somebody in this chemical plant first. So we'll get that constructed initially and move on from there. Advanced Corvette hulls, please. As for Forge, can we do the same thing? I think we can. Let's go ahead and start with a...
Transmission incoming. Discourse anticipated.
Okay, right. I need a planetary administration. I can't do that yet. I'm an idiot. Mirovandia Monopoly trying to join our federation again. Let's vote yes, just because I feel like being a troll. Like, yeah, we'll invite them in, and everybody else is like, no! Fuck those guys. Alright, our black hole observatory is done. And is producing a hefty chunk of physics research. I now have +1 dark matter rolling in, so let's go ahead and increase our automatic trade. Sell one more of that. Very good. How much? 256 living metal. Is that enough for the next edict? 327. So no, but our current one lasts for another 10 years still, so we're fine.
Scientific
Shan
progress
C2
attained.
discovered an ancient cache of resources among the ruins on Jimpok 4. They are even now in the process of being shipped off to our central stores. 1,500 minerals for that. Okay. Advanced Corvette hulls. All right. Sure, let's get flak cannons. Why not? I think I am fairly certain I was going to turn Rotten Ave into a generator world. So let's go ahead and start going with that. Well, I was going to have generator districts constructed like crazy, I guess. Okay, thingamabob. Not many bureaucrats yet. Another thing we can do is... what do we have for features here? Nothing. Alright. Can slap down a couple refineries. Definitely want a synthetic crystal plant because we're going to be eating up a lot of crystals on this colony. Every time we upgrade one of these to an admin park, it needs just under 1 rare crystals per month for upkeep, so we do want to be mindful of that. What are we going to put on this sickle planet? We will have a lot of city districts. So all the building slots will be clear. There will be a crap load of housing. I might want to do a bunch of research labs here.
Scientific progress
And
attained.
if I recall right, Mutros Electros is going to be research labs as well. We will want... what the hell is the exotic gas refinery? There it is. We'll do one there. Very good. Okay. Flak cannons is done. We could get flak artillery, but I'd rather grab assembly algorithms. Fallen Empire technology is really good indeed. Let's see. Christ, we're already down to only about a half hour left in the stream. I haven't done a lot, but there's... I mean, in the grand scheme of things, I have not done a lot, but a fair bit's been happening nonetheless, which is comical. Okay, a couple more precinct houses, it seems, are necessary. There they are. We'll just do one more. Now, where was the other world that we were going to turn into? This one. Industrial districts. I want artisans. So lock out the entertainer. Lock out the metallurgists. And change this to... Why is it a refinery world? Seriously. Industrial world. 16 districts. Yeah. I think that's what we'll do here. Industrial worlds. Factories and the like. This artisan produces less than 10 consumer goods per month. Ugh. That is worrisome. Before much longer, I should be able to get rid of all of our, what's it called? Precinct houses and the like, because I'm going to tell these guys to fuck right off. Can I... We do have positive relations with them, so it's going to be a little strange going to war with them. 4,300 energy. Shoot. Okay. Let's go ahead and sell about 10,000 of that, 10,000 of that. Bam, there we go. Look at that. Okay, there's the curators. We would like to extend our deal. And then we will contact the artisan troop and become a patron with them. Bam, there we go. Done. Brilliant. We were just about to suggest the very same thing to you. If you establish this institution on the starbase and the system you share with us, we shall send some of our finest artists to serve there as teachers. We can now build the Art College starbase building in the Tide system. Excellent. Okay. Coolio. What about the curators? No. We can learn things about these? The policeman's mandate. Okay. What does this do, I wonder? We are able to divulge to you certain information on our less favored clients. What you do with this information is entirely up to you, of course. Who do you want to know about? Makaru regime. Excellent. The information will be transferred to you immediately via the most secure interstellar data link in the galaxy. Why don't I believe you? I think that just gave us intel. I've got a feeling that just gave us intel. Jesus, our intel is massive on that place. Crazy. Polysimus mandate, really high intel, but that's because they are our allies. Same with the Guesibor regime. Everybody else, very... Merovandia monopoly, pretty good intel on those guys too. So, let's see.
Scientific progress attained.
Beautiful. I do like me some scientific progress. Morphogenetic field mastery, sure. 4 months for that. Easy peasy. No problem. Do the things. Okay. Lots of admin auspices on this world so far. The Shattered Ring origin is getting nerfed in the next update. I suppose you could say that. It's definitely being changed, though. It's going to be very different. That is for sure. Okay, let's go ahead and slap it on the remaining city districts on this world here. Lost Encampment. I probably should have done more generator districts here, honestly, but oh well. 10 generator districts out of a total of 15. That would leave us with 5 for city districts. So, maybe it is better I did mining districts. Not many sources of good amounts of minerals lying around anymore.
Hostile reactionaries engaged.
Whoa, hello. I forgot all about going and engaging the Ether Drake. Here we go. Do we have enough firepower to bring on this piece of shite? Well, we've almost vaporized all of its armor already. This should be more than enough. We're probably going to lose a battleship, though. Okay, continue firing. Look at that massive volley of neutron launchers. Check out this battleship, though. It just got annihilated. Their sacrifice will be remembered in the coming empire. There we go. Dragon Slayer. The formidable Ether Drake has been slain. The exceptional bravery of Admiral Claragallo and the Second Fleet will not soon be forgotten. The planetoid the beast guarded so jealously can now be safely exploited. Who knows what treasures the creature might have amassed over the eons. We got 300 influence for that. Ether Drake Trophy. Dragon Slayer Monument to Trusha, which produces 19 unity. Nope. Alright, let's go back and get repaired. You guys also need repairs. I don't know why they followed. I guess they were following our battleship fleet. That's a little goofy. Passive effects, plus 10% monthly unity. If we activate this for 120 months, which is 10 years, we have plus 10% happiness. We got nothing else to activate, so sure, why not? Ether Drake defeated. Alright, we have a construction ship right friggin' here. You are doing the Dyson Sphere, though, so... Ah, jeez, now Muchos Electros has a frickin' thingamabobber. Alright, time to spam some precinct houses. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sure, that should be enough. Have at her. Yeah, that'll be enough. For now. What was I doing? I need another construction ship. This one. Go here. And now I need a science ship. Not you, I don't think. Because you are assisting research, so... Where are my other science ships? You're both in Ushakaran? I don't want you both in Ushakaran. Come on. Alright. Head back to the home zone so that you can survey that system. Alright. Looks like these two groups are going to head to the Sjoberg system, and they're going to get repaired here at this trade station starbase. It can still initiate repairs, which is nice. So, where is the Taigi system, or whatever the hell it's called? Must be over here, huh? I have an idea. Let's go ahead and use the search function. And I opened up that box. Let's type in Taigigi. Go, oops, what the?
Scientific progress attained.
Okay. I probably don't have it in my territory. Or did I spell it right? I don't know. Something tells me I didn't. Getting some level ups. Level ups. Our archaeologist is really leveling up by excavating that one site. That's pretty crazy. Okay, morphogenetic field mastery. Tomb world adaptation, sure. How much longer before we get another... Ooh, 1,400 days before the next Galactic Council vote. And we are just barely squeaking in under the bar to join the Galactic Council. Alright, I like the sound of that. We need 2 battleships replaced. Reinforce that. Yes, please. I think we can create a new battleship fleet. Tsushima class. Let's go ahead and make it 15 battleships. And 18,000 alloys. Let's do it. Now that might seem a little silly because we need alloys for the Dyson Sphere, but we have enough to start the Dyson Sphere site. And we only need 5,000 for that right now. So let's get going on the Dyson Sphere site. Start that up. Unfortunately, we do not have the Architectural Renaissance Edict active now, but maybe, just maybe, we will have completed this. Well, we probably will have completed the Supremacy Traditions by the time the site is done, and that way we're just stockpiling Unity to activate Architectural Renaissance. Crashed starship. This translated log appears to have been recorded by Uchla, the third mate. First mate Ithar committed suicide by ripping off his own antennas yesterday. Technician second class Misiva declared herself empress shortly afterwards, but food riots forced her into exile on the lower decks. Situation very bleak. Cannibalism widespread. Pervax has turned entirely magenta after his lower abdomen exploded yesterday. Should be dead, but is not. Now worshipped as deity by Gamma Shift. This just gets weirder and weirder, doesn't it? The fraud. So what do we got? Crash starship, Captain's Chronicle, First Mate's Report, Food Situation, The Fraud, Third Mate's Report. Ongoing excavation. Nothing to report. Alright, let's take a look-see here. Where were we building a bunch of precinct houses? It was Muchos Electros, right? Yes. Okay, Tomb World Adaptation. Let's grab Interstellar Economics. That's a very short project. Reanimator Civic is getting a rework that lets you use Leviathans that are organic. Yep, you have to kill them first still, though. But you can bring them back. Undead armies are really powerful in defense. They have a 33% chance to turn any attacking organic armies into more undead armies for you. Indeed.
Scientific progress attained.
Advanced shields. Okay, let's go ahead and grab hyper shields. Mogadishu class destroyer. Nice. Swordfish class corvette. Definitely could use improving our swordfish class corvettes. That's a given. Alright, Titans. Why am I showing obsolete? Okay, let's slap on all the neutron launchers in the world, in the galaxy, excuse me. Excuse me, sir. Do you have a minute to talk about neutron launchers? Shield dampener or subspace snare? I'm gonna go with the quantum destabilizer. Always really liked that one a lot. Okay, let's get rid of all these for a minute. I only have advanced shields, huh? Okay, that's fine. So let's just go like that. I think we can add like 2 more. And the rest has to be crystal infused plating, I think. I'm not 100%. And nothing but auxiliary fire controls, pretty much. That gets our perdition beam at 100% accuracy. Or chance to hit, whatever you want to call it. I say chance to hit is the total chance to hit, which is the accuracy minus evasion. Accuracy minus evasion minus tracking. That's what when I say chance to hit, that's what I'm referring to, is the actual chance to hit at the end of that formula. However, it is worded a little bit weirdly in some parts of the game. Just a little bit. Okay, we have unemployment here. Glitter Gulch. What should I slap down on this world? I don't know. I really don't know. You know what? Let's turn this into a Unity world, just for the hell of it. Because that sounds really, really dumb. So, how about a couple of Talkthan monuments? Just a couple to start things off a little bit. Supremacy, the great game, done. Alright, and now we have access to our final 3 Ascension perks. All 3 of them. Very good. How much housing is on this planet anyways? 67, okay. We will need another holotheaters sometime down the road. Or we just upgrade this to a hyper-entertainment forums, like, duh. Actually, instead of a Talkthan monuments, how are we doing on strategic resources? Let's go ahead and do an exotic gas refinery and a synthetic crystal plant. Because I don't think we'll really be able to do those on the worlds where I'm going to be having a lot of research labs and admin buildings. So a couple refineries elsewhere, despite the fact that we have a shitload of housing. Sounds like a fun idea. Okay, other battleship fleet is being constructed. A lot of it is coming from the Ivan station. I did not set a home base for that fleet, did I? No, I did not. Let's make it the Ivan station. Okay. I've got a fun feeling that we will see our diplomatic weight continue to skyrocket now that we have all these battleships getting pooped out. The thing is, though, what we really want to do is change our one edict
System
to fleet supremacy.
Analyzed.
Sure, we can go ahead and research that anomaly. It's going to take a while, but I don't care. We can change it from research subsidies, which gives our researchers plus 10% output.
Scientific
Change it
progress
to fleet
attained.
supremacy, which gives us plus 10% diplomatic weight from fleet power. However, we also change our diplomatic stance. Ooh. Why didn't we do this a while ago? I can't believe I kept it on expansionist for so long. If we change our diplomatic stance to supremacist, we get plus 100% diplomatic weight from fleet power. That will probably shoot us up quite a bit. I'm going to change it to cooperative for now. We won't be able to change it for 10 years. I am okay with that. We currently have 11,145 diplomatic weight at current settings, and it just jumped up to 12,800. So yeah, that probably put us over the top, guaranteeing a seat on the Galactic Council. Now let's get another L-Gate insight. Sure, why not? Okay, 5th Fleet. Can we get another cautious admiral? Ooh, right, Dragon Slayer.
Scientific progress
Doesn't look like it. But we could get an unyielding one. Don't mind unyielding. It means their ships will stay in the fight longer. Potentially do more damage. Gravitational analysis. I don't care for disruptors, so we'll start with that. Ah, here it is. Interstellar Expansion. That is the other Society Research repeatable that only has a limit of 5. It increases starbase capacity. Okay. Glitter Gulch. I probably should have made a penal colony somewhere, huh? That might have been useful. It would reduce crime on all of our other worlds. I don't know. Maybe I should just have left the crime and then made deals with the crime lords. The only reason that didn't work out is because on our home world, if you recall, all of our pops, well, a quarter of our pops became criminals. It was really, really lame. Fortresses are also good for both defending planets plus more naval cap. Indeed. Let's see here. Do I need to get another entertainer up and running here? No, I don't. Okay, so we're kosher. But I do need to upgrade some of these habitats, if I remember correctly. Okay, upgrade this one, and upgrade... I can't upgrade this one. That's not a habitat, duh. Upgrade this one, there we go. Duh. I'm like, where's the upgraded habitat option? And now I'm looking at a friggin' planet. Dumb.
Scientific progress attained.
Dumb, thy name is Moby. Indeed. Okay, penal colony done. Let's go ahead and get cyto revitalization centers. Sure. Unemployment on Chusha again. Let's go ahead and move them to... move you to Thingy-Bob. Could use the extra admin cap. Our Empire Sprawl is pretty redonkulous. I don't really think it's that bad, though, in all honesty. Should be alright. Now, where the hell was I doing... Glitter Gulch, that's right. I was going to slap down a bunch of Autochthon monuments, just for shits and giggles. I mean, why not, right? Galactic Stock Exchange gives us 2 merchant jobs and plus 20% trade value on the planet. Pretty good building. Starts the first contact thingy with the crystalline shard. Again, shut up and go away. The other thing we'll want to put on here is the Ministry of Culture, because that gives us 3 culture workers and plus 15% unity from jobs. And that's a really good building. Besserbour regime has been chosen as the new president. Blah 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 blah. I can't do that thing because reasons. Resort worlds. Hopefully this is the last Society Research Tech before we see nothing but repeatables. I would not complain. Alright, let's go ahead and upgrade this to a planetary administration. Ooh, L-Gate insights gathered. Yay! We can research L-Gate activation now. Yay! Okay. Let's get Assembly Algorithms 3. Only 22 months for that. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. Surely you're almost done excavating that. Like, I'm hoping this is the last portion of it. Third mate's report. Oh, hello. What the hell just happened? The planet that wasn't there. Beham 4 is not a planet at all, but a sophisticated 3D projection at its center is... Okay. I see. Anvi Bandari. Just now, the staff of the Science Nexus Physics Department simultaneously blacked out for about almost 15 minutes. When they woke up again, physics leader Anvi Bandari was missing. Her office had been upturned, her storage emptied, and her drives fried. Her colleagues believe that's where she kept data on a personal project she was working on. Though tight-lipped about her research, it seems she was nearing a breakthrough. Several of the staff mentioned seeing a bright purple light before losing consciousness. There have been no other clues as to her whereabouts. Continue the search. I do believe we lose the head of the physics department. So you need a new scientist in there to replace them. And we'll just pick the eager one. 100 energy credits for a quick replacement. Sure, fuck it, why not? I don't have anybody else with physics traits. Expertise in any kind of physics traits. That's kind of disappointing, but it is what it is. 7 more battleships to go. Look at our diplomatic weight soar. I love it. And we are second in the galactic community for overall diplomatic weight.
Scientific progress
Okay,
attained.
minor administrative sanctions. Yeah, look, we're going to support that. Change council size to 4. We're going to oppose that. No. We're going to try to get the council size changed to 2 once we're on it. Tracking implants. Yes, please. Let's do that. The aquatics trait also gives 10% hull from your leaders. Yes, it does. Very stackable with things like unyielding and a bunch of other stuff. Amenities are fine here. Okay, that's a good sign. No crime, even though we're short 1 enforcer in the job that I want them in. Do we have the rare crystals to upgrade this thing to a civilian replica complex? Yes, we do. Holy. Okay, now where is our other consumer goods world? A place. There you are. Okay, so let's go ahead and create a civilian industries. And that will create a couple more jobs. I'm interested in using the aquatic trait with the clone army origin. Should be a fun combination. Okay. Getting 443 Unity each month. Not bad. I don't know how we're managing that much, in all honesty. Might have something to do with all the entertainers and whatnot that we have throughout the Empire. There's our Ministry of Production. Oh yes, we're up to almost 500 alloys each month. That is beautiful. Already up to 8,500 alloys, I should say, stockpiled. So we're just a few months away from having the required amount to start the Dyson Sphere frame. I believe is 10,000. And this thing is still only like 3/4 done, so it's a ways to go before we need to do the next portion of the... Well, I should say, before we really need to do the start of the Dyson Sphere. Alright, okay. We got a construction ship here. There was a science ship, blah, blah, blah. Build a starbase. Very good, very nice. And then we can construct a couple thingamabobbers in this system. Dragon's Horde is obviously going to be nice. We may get Dragon Scale armor. Keyword may. It's not a guarantee. Far from it. Okay, Forge still does not have a planetary administration, so we cannot do a Ministry of Production. At least not yet. Resolution has been passed. Minor research sanctions. Works for me. We are less than 2 years away from the next Galactic Council vote, and we have significantly more diplomatic weight than the next 2 in line. So changing our diplomatic stance to cooperative. I should have done that a long time ago. Hit and run. No, I want rapid deployment. Increased sublight speed is always fun. But we also get plus 10% to ship weapons range. Native interference, passive study, native resettlement allowed, ion appropriation prohibited, first contact protocol, proactive, initial border status, blah, 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 blah. Do I still want a mixed economy? I'm going to change that down the road, I think. Artificial intelligence is set to citizen rights. Really? Are we partially materialist?
Scientific progress
we're not.
attained.
but we can give them citizen. Oh, you know what? It's probably because we're fanatic egalitarian. Then why am I avoiding getting friggin' synthetics and stuff like that? Holy shit, Moby, you are a dumbass. You are a dumbass, Moby. 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 You're a dumbass. Okay, so yeah, we are definitely getting synthetics if that's the case. I am an idiot. It's been so long since I looked at our policies screen, that's why I didn't notice that. Oh well. Dragon armor is really good. It's basically level 6 armor. Yes, it is. Planetary administration, and then we should be able to do a Ministry of Culture on here. Or not Ministry of Culture, Ministry of Production. Derp. Oh, right. Never mind. You need a planetary capital, not planetary... Not planetary administration. I don't need a Ministry of Production here. What am I talking about? Can you tell I'm getting tired? But there's only about 5 minutes left in the stream, so I'm going to try to get some of these things resolved here. Upgrade habitat. Okay, let's go ahead and replace this chemical plant with a stronghold. Because we should have... Oh yeah, we got plus 12 motes. We're fine. We can lose 3. Okay, so let's go ahead and replace this with a stronghold. That will create another couple of soldier jobs. And we want the stronghold to happen before the habitat gets upgraded. We do not need that habitat upgraded anytime soon. So that's our maximum amount of building slots, apparently, on our habitats. Alrighty then. We have way too much housing and not enough jobs being created to fill that up, so I don't know. I might do some industrial districts to get some more consumer goods and alloys being produced, just a little bit of each. Because each industrial district gives us 1 artisan and 1 metallurgist, so even with 2 or 3 of those. Anvi Bandari. Early this morning, the Science Nexus... Ooh, hello, Dyson Sphere construction. Boundless. Alright, so we start that. Early this morning, the Science Nexus staff discovered the missing physics leader, Anvi Bandari, in the canteen, having breakfast as if nothing happened. She claims she awoke in her bed just moments previously and has no recollection of ever leaving the Science Nexus. But several of her colleagues have voiced concerns that she's making the staff uncomfortable and that she's only pretending not to remember. She has also returned with an uncanny understanding of subjects previously unknown to her. She is currently awaiting assignment. She could be an asset. Alright, so let's reassign her. Anvi Bandari now has, on top of the computing expertise, which helps out with the gravitational analysis, she also has Spark of Genius and Maniacal for a flat 15% bonus to research speed. Isn't that fucking beautiful? Anvi Bandari, if you were real, I could kiss you right now. Okay. I don't know what I'm going to do on this planet called Sickle. Maybe I should do consumer goods. Plus 25% farmers output. Macaria embraces cybernetics. Wow, the Macaria regime is going down the synthetic ascension path. Crazy. Losing 25% production from our farmers might drop their overall production down to like maybe 15, 17.5 or something. Somewhere in that range. We're talking about like 50 food, which isn't a big deal, but I would be able to change this planet's designation to an industrial world
Progress
where I could slap down a few industrial districts to create more artisan jobs and help out with consumer goods. Assembly algorithms, beautiful. We just had somebody die. I will check on that in just a minute. Synthetics, yes please. Scientist Advik Swami, what were you doing? You were orbiting Glitter Gulch. Okay. I need you to go to... what what the hell is that place called? Muchos Electros. Where is that? Wankwort. Okay. You need to go here because on Muchos Electros we will have science labs. And we just need a basic scientist. This eager scientist can go ahead and help out with that. Alright, what do we got? Crashed starship. Patrol log. One last log has been found and translated. Patrol log. Officer Gilgam. Detected crashed vessel on 5523X. Moved to investigate. Vessel identified as the Ravink, a Class P modular freighter. A single survivor in critical condition was recovered from the wreckage. Identity confirmed as Pirvax, boatswain's mate. I love that. They keep going on and on and on about how Pirvax is not going to live for much longer, and he's the only one that survives. That's ridiculous. Remaining crew either perished in crash or turned on each other shortly before our arrival. As per standard protocol, I am leaving this log here and registering the Ravink as a protected gravesite. End recording. Curious. 10 minor artifacts for that, and we got nothing else. Alright, well, we finally finished that. That was interesting. Alright, let's get out of here. Jim Park. I need to remove the starbase. I want to dismantle. Boop. Because I don't care. Bye-bye. Okay, our other battleship fleet is all... So we got battleships, 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 battleships. Let's go ahead and have our fleets move to the Trappist system. It is pretty close to the Mestros wormhole. Ready to move to the other portion of our empire, should we need to, if the Great Khan gets a little uppity. Well, how strong are their fleets, I wonder? Let's find out. Diplomacy. It is the something horde. Frostnakan horde. Economic power and technology level is both pathetic. Who would seek an audience with the Great Khan? Terminate communications. That was fun. Anyways, we've hit the 2-hour limit, so I'm going to go ahead and save the game. Just lots of preparations being made this time around. We should be able to secure a seat on the Galactic Council. You know what I forgot to do? Hang on a second. I forgot to queue up the next section of the Dyson Sphere. Oops. There we go. Dyson Sphere frame, 10,000 alloys. 1,800 days to build that. Alright. So it's been started. I want to select the goddamn construction ship, please. Thank you. Holy fuck, that was painful. Governor somebody has died. We have discovered that you are building a Dyson Sphere around a central star in one of our most beloved constellations, the One-Eyed Wanderer. The Wanderer has watched over our kind since the beginning of time. With her single eye, she got blah, 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 whatever. Share some of our energy with them. But we're not sorry. Here you go. We wanted to keep the Makaru regime on good terms with us, so yeah, we can go ahead and do that. Let's recruit a new leader for Glitter Gulch. We don't have a shipbuilder. Retired fleet admiral, unfortunately. Let's just grab this eager one. Whatever. Whatever. It's good enough. Okay. Now we can definitely save the game. There we go. Dyson Sphere under construction. And we've laid the groundwork for our eventual takeover, quote-unquote, of the galactic community. Good times. If we can get a third and fourth fleet of battleships along while we're also constructing the Dyson Sphere, we should have a hefty amount of diplomatic weight. Perfect for when we click the button that gives us plus 100% diplomatic weight from fleet power, and that should give us a dominating control over the galactic community. Should be fun. Anyways, that's it for tonight's stream. It was a good time, and thanks to everybody who came by to watch me playing this live tonight. Greatly appreciate it. Jabberwocky, Orsic Fireforge, Reem8727, Professor Payne, I Win at Fair, Gus Infernal, and Spencer all popping by tonight. Greatly appreciate it, as well as those of you who are there in the viewer list just lurking. You know who you are, and I know you're there. Thank you for coming by the stream tonight. And thank you to those of you who are watching this in the future on YouTube. If you enjoyed the video, do give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below how you think this playthrough is going. And if you want to stay up to date on my Stellaris Console Edition content, including unedited live streams like this one, hit that red subscribe button and click the bell icon so you're notified whenever a new video goes public. Don't forget to check out the links provided in the description below. You'll find one for the official Stellaris Discord, where you can become part of the greater Stellaris community. There's also links to my personal stuff, Twitch channel, which I streamed this off of, Twitter feed, where you can stay up to date on important announcements, and my own personal Discord for fans of my content to freely join. Hopefully I'll see you during a future live stream or in one of those Discords. We will be returning to this on Friday, July 22nd, just before the weekend. So hopefully I will see you then. This is Mobius signing off for tonight. Take care.